Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for January the 25th through to the 31st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the week, let me take a moment to thank you truly for all the support that you give me each and every day. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Now, on to you. We start with the Page of Pentacles. You know, we hold that pentacle in our hand like it's a crystal ball, like it's going to show us our future. There's a white rose and a red rose at the very top of the pentacle, talking about new paths, talking about the courage that you need to have in order to step onto those new paths. Right next to it is the Two of Wands. Now, you could be feeling a restlessness, you could be feeling an imbalance. You are being pulled into a certain direction. You are being put on a path. So I would definitely have to say go with the flow this week. It's very important to go with the flow tonight, not try and curtail the energy to work our way, but to allow it to unfold naturally and to see where it leads. Okay, it's all about gaining a balance. Okay, with Temperance, it's all about gaining a balance going forward. And so we are looking at our lives, and we are looking at where the balance or the imbalance lays in our life and how to step into a balance, how to go forward with a harmony. Over all three of those cards, we have the Six of Pentacles crossed. So it has a lot to do with relationships this week. It has a lot to do with the give and take in relationships this week. So pay attention to who your allies are, who uplifts you, who you want to be connected with, who has the same like-minded direction as you, because that's going to instill a lot of where the balance needs to come from, where the balance needs to be instilled. And it's going to probably give us a strong indication of where we need to put our loyalties, where we need to put our energy, our resources, our time. The undercurrent is the Hermit. So, you know, because it's the underlying energy, I would have to think that you are outgoing this week. Because this card is saying that you need to pull it in a little bit, that you need meditation, that you need prayer, that you need to think about what you want and how you are going to go forward in your steps. And we have Judgment. Now, this is the overall energy for the week. This is, this is a card that says that we cannot be jumping to conclusions this week, that we have to ask the questions, that we can't take the shortcuts. So we can't act or say something without thinking it through first. That we need sound judgment in everything we do and everything we say going forward in order to bring in the most success this week. We have the Hangman, who's very popular this week. Now, the Hangman is meditation, it's prayer, it's thinking things through, it's understanding how we can bring balance into our life. So if anything, this week is a lot about looking at your path forward, looking at your dreams, your wants, your desires, whichever area of life that is important to you. It could be your well-being, it could be your spirituality, it could be work and career, it could be home and family, it could be the stature in your community. And so you need to pull yourself back. By these cards here, I would think that you are feeling strong, empowered, wanting to be with people, being very sociable this week. because we all have all these warnings that we need to pull ourselves back a little bit, that we need to have a time every day when we sit down with our thoughts through meditation, through prayer, or just sitting quietly. Turn off the TV, turn off the phone, close the door, and just sit with your thoughts in quiet and allow, not understand, but allow the thoughts to come to you that's going to instill a balance, that's going to instill a harmony. There's magic about you this week, okay? With the magician, where he sits, says that you are in essence, magical this week. You draw the opportunities to you this week. You draw the people that are needed in your path forward this week. So it is a strong week for you, absolutely. Which is probably why you're getting so many cards to say just pull it back. Don't take the shortcut. Don't jump to conclusions. So if you're having a conversation with somebody, then listen to them. What are they bringing to the table? It might be something that you completely disagree about, but maybe you didn't know that you disagreed so strongly about something until that conversation happened. And that gives you more balance. That gives you more of who you are going forward, what you don't want in your life. Sometimes we can't understand what it is we truly want in our life until somebody shows up and we say, we don't want that though. And there's a magic about you this week. You sparkle, you shine, you attract the good things in life. You attract the good people in life. You attract the good situations in life. Ace of Pentacles sits right over top of it. So absolutely. Okay, this could be some kind of gift that comes to you through the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides. This could be the money you need to start your own business. This could be that relationship that you want. Maybe meeting that perfect somebody this week. Maybe this is where your name goes in for a promotion or an advancement of some sort, or holding a chair in some group in the community or at work. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is very much about a new path of well-being or wealth going forward. And usually whatever comes in so that you can step onto that path is not something you've actually worked for, but something that is given to you to help you, to strengthen you. Now, as we go into next week, we have the Lovers and the Chariot. And this is embracing your passions, your dreams, your desires, and having a true focus on what you need to do, who you need to be with, and how you are going to accomplish. It's having the focus. It's not only embracing your dreams, your wants, your desires, who you are becoming, what you are creating, but it's having the focus. Now, on top of everything else, the main center card here is the Three of Cups. So it's celebration, good news coming in. And it's the people, once again, it's people surrounding you. Understanding who brings you joy in your life, who brings you happiness, who raises you up. But it sits right in between Balance and the Magician. So it is about people opening up doors for you, new opportunities. Maybe it just comes to you as an idea. It depends on where you are in your path. It could just come as an idea through certain people. In order to bring in balance, you understand where that balance can be in your life now, through people, through conversation, through situations. Remember, the magic this week surrounds you, and it is drawing in opportunities for you to go forward in your happiness, in what you desire. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.